concerning the messengers as the living example. Verse 6, and whether we show you, we promise them, you Muhammad alayhi salam. God says, and whether we die, that's to us is their return. Then he says, then God ummatin rasul walikulli ummatun, every ummah group of people will have a messenger. This is God speaking. Every group of people. One of you are asking already, then who is our messenger? Where is our? And for every group of people, nation is a messenger. You want to know the messenger? Go to chapter 7 verse 35. You will understand the sign of the messengers. Right? When their messenger comes, it will be settled or judged in justice. And they will not be wrong. Chapter 17 verse 15. Chapter 7 is a messenger. Now this is what the people are telling. Now the people are doubting. They are asking Muhammad and his people, when is this promised? Because this is talking about, he was telling the people, and this is about the future. He said, well, for every group of people is a what? A messenger. His people was asking him, then when is this promise? And when we say promise, we are not dealing about the past anymore. Whenever we talk about the word promise, it has nothing to do with the past. It is the future now. Yeah, Ismail Sama, yes, that is true. We want them to come with their real accounts. They will never come with their real accounts. I know them. When I put the status up, one hypocrite, some Sunni guy wrote me. He says, this is easy. This is easy. Where are you? What is his name? He says Rauf. So now the people who ask, they are asking the messenger and his people, and they say, when is this promise? If you should be truthful. And when we say promise, it has to do with the future. It's not about the past. We don't use the word promise for the past. We use the word promise for the future. Right? So now they ask Muhammad and his people, when is this promise if you are truthful? Because you are saying every nation will have a messenger. Every nation. And when we say nation, I'm not talking about country. There's a difference. Please listen to me carefully. The word ummah, it is not the same as the word balad, like country. No, they are not the same. Right? The word ummah is about a group of people, a particular group of people. So it is not like we say country like Finland. When we say ummah, we are talking about a group of people located at a particular place at a particular time. So we are a group of people. So that is your ummah. You get my point? Good. Now, so we can see the prophecy here in chapter 10 verse 46 to verse 48. But the years, the Tariqiyas will tell you Muhammad is the last messenger. How can he ask me about the promise here? How can he? But because people don't understand the meaning of the message. Of the Brother Umar Farooq al-Araf. Yes, Messiah will have their messenger. I'm coming there, you see. So chapter 7 verse 35. God says, Ya Bani Adam. Now, the Quran was revealed to mankind as a guidance for mankind, verse 41. Chapter 2 verse 185. It's a guidance for mankind, right? So inside the Quran, God is talking to mankind, the children of Adam, at the same time. Inside the Quran, right? So now God says, Ya Bani Adam. Yatiyannakum rusulun minkum yakus alaykum ayati. Then he says, Famani toka wa fala khawfun alayhim wala. So it says, all children of Adam, you and I know we are the children, because I wasn't born of an animal, neither a gene. I came from a human being, right? So now, all children of Adam, if messengers or whenever messenger is in the plural form, not one. If messenger among you, the one watching me, among you, come to you, narrating, yakusuna is not just reciting. When we say narrating, it is like I'm living through it and telling you the story. So that is narration, to make you acquainted with what I'm saying. So this is why when you go to the cinemas or the operas to watch a live show, whatever you you are seeing on stage is the narration of, you understand, the story. That is how the story is narrated. So you live it. You experience it. So God says, if messengers among you, he didn't say they will come from somewhere. No. Among you, come to you, narrating my verses. Not another book. The book of God. The verses we see, the Quran. Narrating my verses to you, the people. Then he says what? Then whoever will become pious, that is, whoever will fear, have the fear of God, become righteous, and reforms, which means you were astray before, you were doing something wrong before, now you fixed yourself, and reforms, there will be no fear upon them, nor will they grieve. So Brother Umar Faruk, this is the answer here. Now when a messenger comes to you, because he has lived the message, he knows the message, he can narrate it to you, not just to recite to you or read it to you, no, to narrate it. Yes, let me put it and can break it down very well. When we commentary for narrate, give a detailed account of what I'm sitting here doing. I'm acting as narrating the verses of God. A stupid person will say, "What is he doing? Does he think he can explain the Quran?" I'm not explaining. It's a commentary I'm giving. When you're watching football, you are not blind. You have ears, but there's a commentator still making the commentary. He's narrating whatever you are watching. That makes it exciting because you are dumb and foolish that you don't know that the person who is actually trying to give you the commentary is trying to make you excited. That is my point. A foolish person out there is watching me and will say, "Oh, look, what does this thing is doing? Hey, we don't need him. We can read and understand it ourselves." Really? Oh, good. Then you shouldn't have gone to school because your teacher was standing in the classroom and teaching you. Why didn't you say the same thing to your teacher to leave so that you can study for yourself? Even though schools were closed, people were doing Zoom online, studying from the teacher because it's relevant. The commentary of the teacher gives you an edge. Yes. So God says, the messengers, when they come among you, narrating my verses to you. Yes. Because he lives it, he can comment on it. Because I understand it, I can comment on it. Because I know it, I can give my account on it. There's nothing wrong with that. You're welcome, Brother Omar Faruk. I appreciate the support. Brother Mirak. Yes, actually, chapter 16, verse 89. I mentioned the day when we will resurrect among every nation a group of people, a witness over them. Yes, this is another interesting point. Now, concerning the messengers as the living example. Thank you very much.